warm welcome to AD4TV Radio News Update, coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's federal capital. I am Merciful Ajinomo. The Registrar of the Joint Admissions and Matriculation Board, Professor Ishak Oloyede, has identified poor funding as the major challenge of Nigeria's education sector. He made the observation in his address at the 70th anniversary of the Ijebu Muslim College in Ijebu-Ode, Ogun State, southwest Nigeria. He said that Nigeria is one of the worst in funding education in Africa with regards to the percentage of the national budget, adding that underfunding of the nation's educational sector is having a negative impact on Nigerian youths. The governor of Cross River State, South Nigeria, Ben Ayade, during his visit to the State House in Abuja, Nigeria's capital, spoke to newsmen regarding the arrest and incarceration of a journalist, Agba Jalingo. Ayade, in his speech, said a journalist who was apprehended on August 22nd, allegedly over a report suggesting that he diverted 500 million naira state funds, is standing trial for treason for allegedly criticizing his government. The governor restated that he has been working for Jalingo's release from Calabar prison, where he is being held, and that the case is between Agba Jalingo and the federal government of Nigeria.
He is in court for treason. A state does not have power to try somebody for treason. It's not me. Agba Jalingo is not a journalist. Agba Jalingo is the chairman of a political party. And so once he started the campaign to overthrow the government of President Buhari, he ceased to be seen from the point of a journalist, because you've taken a state chairman of a party. But if you ask Agba Jalingo today, I am the one working with his own lawyers for his freedom.
Now talking power, a committee inaugurated by the government of Nigeria and headed by the governor of Kaduna State, Northwest Nigeria, Nasir El-Rufai, has recommended the reversal of the 2014 privatization of the Nigerian power sector. El-Rufai said that the state of electricity supply in Nigeria has collapsed and as a result hindering development and industrialization in the country. And according to him, this cannot be rectified without combating lack of electricity supply in Nigeria. The Nigerian Export-Import Bank, Nexim, has said that the quick passage of the Nigerian Factory Bill will help promote small and medium-scale enterprises in the country. The managing director, Nexim Bank, Abba Bello, stated this at a meeting with the Senate Committee on Banking, Insurance and Other Financial Institutions in Abuja, Nigeria's capital. According to Bello, the passage of the bill will enhance the bank's partnership with Factory Chain International, Intra-African Trade Initiatives and African Export-Import Bank for effective service delivery. He noted that it is necessary to support SMEs, especially those that do not qualify for traditional bank lending, adding that SMEs account for 40% of employment and 30% of gross domestic product in low-income countries. You're watching AD4TV Radio News Update. We'll go on a short break now. Up next, mixed reactions on recent fashion trends in Nigeria. Madagascar fears starvation and malnutrition. Germany confirms first coronavirus case. Qatar's emir appoints successor after Prime Minister's resignation. More stories when we return to stay.
AD4TV Radio, we focus on education with emphasis on research and innovation, science and technology, women and girl-child education, children, health, youth and sports, socio-political and economic reforms, security, environment, entrepreneurship and entertainment. We'll give you information at your fingertips. Learn on the go. Follow AD4TV Radio on Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram and YouTube. AD4TV Radio, reliable and credible.
We love you, AD4TV Radio.
You're welcome back. Following the recent trend of dressing in Nigeria, it is no cliche that Nigerians are advocating for decency in appearance. However, some people are of the opinion that when it comes to fashion, comfort is priority as opposed to style. A few others have opined that the recent love for African wax print, also known as Ankara, is commendable. Our crew had a conversation with Nigerians in the federal capital city of Abuja on the perception of the recent fashion trend. Let's have a look.
The people are not dressing the way they ought to. Some women dress to get men's attention.
Like all these fashionable jeans and top and the rest of them, I think that's the most trending now. Like, let me say crazy. Some people call it crazy. I believe that is the most trendy.
Traditional wear like senator suits and all that is trying to overtake the market. As our young men and our elderly, even women, have ventured into that.
Heavy flooding and landslides in Madagascar has killed more than 30 people following a week of heavy rain in the northwestern town of Morave. At least 16,000 people have been displaced by floods across 7 regions of Madagascar in recent days. The northwestern town of Morave is submerged, forcing thousands to evacuate their homes. Germany has confirmed its first coronavirus case as a patient confirmed he contracted the disease from a Chinese colleague who visited the country. According to officials, the case is the first human-to-human transmission reported in Germany. The head of the Bavarian State Office for Health and Food, Andreas Zapf, said in a conference that a Chinese employee who is a woman from Shanghai fell sick on a flight home on January 23rd. According to reports, a 33-year-old German man with whom the Chinese had attended a meeting in Bavaria tested positive for the virus on Monday evening. The Bavaria health officials said the man infected with the virus is from Stamberg, south of Munich, is in a clinical condition. Qatar's Emir Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani this Tuesday has conceded to the resignation of the country's former Prime Minister Sheikh Abdullah bin Nasser bin Khalifa Al Thani and has appointed his predecessor Sheikh Khalid bin Khalifa bin Abdulaziz Al Thani as the new Prime Minister of Qatar. According to the state news agency, no reason was given for the change and it is uncertain if Sheikh Abdullah remains the interior minister after stepping down as Prime Minister. The new Prime Minister Sheikh Khalid, during his swearing-in ceremony, took the oath of office before the Emir of Qatar at a ceremony attended by the Deputy Emir Sheikh Abdullah bin Hamad Al Thani. On a lighter mood, some people say being left-handed is a deformity, but research has shown left-handed people are more intelligent than right-handed people. What's your take on this? Please join the conversation on our social media platforms showing on your screen. That's it, an AD4TV radio news update coming to you live from Abuja, Nigeria's federal capital. You can join the conversation on our website at www.ad4tvradio.com. Please like and subscribe to our YouTube page at AD4TV Radio. Many thanks for watching. I am Merciful Ajinomo.